quite something. What is this? Freaking betrayed. Show your red numbers to me. I like it. Let me know, guys, if the stream is buffering for you. Looks fine on my OBS. It's probably just Twitch servers being wonky. Seems good now. Gotcha. Thank you. Apologies. Yeah, my internet seems fine. My OBS is... everything is in green, except for the Twitch itself. Okay, should be good now. We're back in green. This is the little Fey Forest. Grove, whatever it's called. Where do you think you're going?
Back to the house? Where do you think you're going?
And what do you think is this?
It's mine and Lou's house grove thing. Den thing? Grove.
So you decided to have a house without even giving me a proper tour first.
Alright. Okay. Door. Entrance. Not door, because there's no door there. Archway. Here we have flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. You might have to crouch. It's meant for small people.
You call this a door? It is a puny excuse for a door.
Don't judge the door, okay? It's got character. You're really gonna hate the actual door to the house then, cause it's
Not exactly doing good so far. But I am ready to be won over.
Oh, you're gonna love the inside when you get in. Trust me.
Smells funky.
Don't judge smells, okay? It's just a lot of flowers and they put off a lot of smells.
Apparently so.
You're gonna have to crouch. It's
Your
not
house
meant
is
for
very
you.
demanding.
You know what the best part about the whole house is?
I'm still
Trapdoor.
struggling to find something redeemable.
The trap door, look, it's for an escape. Yeah?
Is this your bathroom?
No, that's the trap door, so when we need to escape or flee, we can just hide and jump down. Ah! That is mean!
Tour is over. This is my house now. Hello, Leah.
Definitely not your house. I heard that.
You didn't hear anything.
Uh-huh.
So,
It's
how is
my
the
house.
trapdoor working? Is it to your liking?
Yeah, it worked out really well. Thank you for showing me that.
You're most welcome. It's not bad. seems to be infested with puny little birds. I'll take care
That's
of them.
Low Junior. No, don't! Don't kill Low Junior.
Well, I didn't know Lola was a mother. Good for her.
Yeah, all the animals here, minus the wolf inside, they're all hers.
I see.
Yeah, I just have the wolf.
So
like
what is this?
The bear, that's hers.
A farm?
It's a grove with animals.
Very well.
You can cuddle them if you want.
You can kiss my ass if you want.
I'll pass.
You have a nice view.
Right?
Too nice if you ask me.
It can never be too nice.
How would you like it if we moved the manor over here because of the nicer view?
We already claimed this. This is ours.
And you belong to us.
Right. It took so long to build this. It really would be a
Distrust.
shame to...
Yes, it indeed took. And trust demands sacrifices.
You're right. I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Consider this your eviction note.
Heck.
I'm kidding. I like it.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Hello, Russell. Now, inform me. Anything new?
Jameson attacked Bashir's last night.
Did he?
Yeah.
How is Bashira doing?
And then, she's fine, the last I checked. And then the dormant flame showed up when he was knocking on their door and was like, "For the dormant flame!" And started attacking him.
Jameson was attacking Bashira and he was screaming for the dormant flame.
No. The dormant flame showed up and started attacking Jameson at Bashir's front door.
Right. How convenient. Because when we were fighting them, they were clearly sympathetic towards him.
And then 30 people showed up and started helping him fight Jameson
Right.
and his goon squad.
His goon squad.
Yeah, he's got
House
an orc.
Dangerous, right?
Yeah, he's got 2 vampires with him. I didn't see the lady though, but there was an orc there with him.
Lovely.
But I think they called the orc, and I don't know what happened to the orc because I had to run for obvious reasons.
Well, we did kill his goat.
Oh, and Draven, that's Mrs. Sparklebox.
Yeah, I was here when you asked.
I mean, that's not my wolf. I promise
I
I'll
need
give
to
you a
get
better
my
bark.
weapons out of my putting all my shit in this box. So if I need to fight, I have it.
Greetings.
Hello, brother. Hello, Akila.
Hi.
Ooh, kind of stuck middle of the tables.
Natalia, Aislinn.
Good evening, Damien.
Good evening. I just returned
I think
from,
this is now gonna stay. So,
from an inspection of Akila's place.
Hey,
Oliver.
whose idea was it to put the spicy circle in the middle of the meeting hall?
Which spicy
Wait, there's a
circle?
spicy circle?
Yeah,
Oh, you did not touch it, did you? You
I'm
He
not feeling
touched
so-
You
it.
did.
I'm not
He
feeling so
touched
great.
it.
Can I
What
touch
I
it?
told you.
You
You
probably
can.
shouldn't.
Well, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
fine
yeah,
last
you
time.
can tell. Yeah.
What exactly is a spicy circle?
I want to touch it.
Yeah,
Just
come to
no.
me.
no,
Used-
don't touch it.
What is it with people with a?
Unless you're a mage, don't touch it.
But
The
But-
hell are you talking
You
about?
have magic. You'll be fine.
I thought you were like getting yourself in trouble, and touching things you shouldn't.
Look, I've become like the good girl around here.
I'm touching it.
Yeah, this is weird. Can you
I'm
please
really
change
touching it.
back?
Yeah, I can't say that I don't touch things I'm supposed to.
No
Well
comment.
then, what are you waiting for?
She's really good
Why
at the
don't you go
buttons.
ahead and touch it?
I touched
Oh,
it.
so good.
Nothing.
I
What's
have
wrong
better
with it is-
decisions in my life.
I
You
feel
don't look so
fine.
good.
This isn't the worst thing I've ever done.
Oh, this is.
Survival of the fittest.
Oh hell.
If you're not
Okay.
meant to be alive, then you
Alright, on
won't
you-
be.
I already knocked death in the face twice now. 3 times, I guess. If
So in
If
our
I was supposed to die from
that kind
touching-
of magic.
Well, there is always tomorrow, Aquila.
hey, and you know what I
Well,
tell
we
Death?
learn.
I say, not today. Hey, I touched it and
spicy.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Because you're magical and he isn't.
Why would you put it in the?
Why not? You know,
Well,
where
because
else
you
would
don't
put
have
it?
to touch it, you know.
But
It
it's
was
there,
there.
you
Why
wanna
wouldn't
touch
I
it.
touch it?
It's in the middle of the tables. You had to actively jump over the table to touch it. That is a choice you made. You paid the price.
There's lots of things that exist without you having to touch them.
Remember that one time I accidentally got teleported away, like 9 sectors away? I just kept touching shit.
Mhm. Mhm.
You still haven't learned.
Remember the mystery portal I jumped through?
Yes. I'm well aware of these things, but I'm not the one to
Hello
talk to about that. I
to you.
do the same things. So
How are you?
I'm not disapproving.
Hope the pup is behaving. No, it's probably too early for that, but still. So, how is everyone liking the house so far?
It's beautiful. I don't know who's living in the towers or not, but those things look pretty cool.
No, 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 no. I've already inspected those with Draven.
I can imagine Laszlo will be residing in one of them, so that his experiments are safely stored within the main building.
Wait, his
Probably
experiment would be
Kristoff and
safely.
Laszlo.
He means towers outside.
I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say his experiment should be safely housed in the first line of defense against attacks.
No. I didn't know they were under ours. My apologies.
Yes, there's some interesting looking rooms in the walls, which I was looking at earlier.
Positioning is the
They live in a tower, Darcy.
I'm either doing that or
our
I'm
far
building
distant
out.
past. Gotcha. Final game to say hello to everyone. Aw, awesome. Looking forward to talking to everyone. Heck yeah. Can't wait for you to check out the house. Madam Isabel, it has been a while, and you sent a lot of letters. Would you like to assemble a council meeting so that you can properly inform us if there was any new development?
Sure.
Don't even think about this.
Draven, how did it go at the Goblins?
Oh, wonderful. I really like them so much.
That's not my question.
No, in all honesty, the only thing I've really learned is that apparently they are now wanted dead by the Dormant Flame. People want to actually start a war with them because apparently they're desecrating the land or something along those lines. That, and we went to this, you know, the house with the bonnet that Lavelle got so excited about. Apparently behind it there's a rock you climb over and some kind of magical portal that takes you elsewhere. Very large castle type, almost like this, but a little bit larger. Filled with all kind of sarcophagus and other necrotic things. Almost sounded like home. I liked the place, it was beautiful. Eternal night as well. That was about the extent of what I found.
Carpe Noctem is eternal night.
I see. Did you get to play fight with any of them?
Play fight.
Yes.
No, not really. Should I?
Didn't get to measure their strengths at all then?
No, they were too busy trying to find
Actually, it means Tuesday
Tiffany,
night,
wherever
not
which
eternal
one
night.
that one is.
He was the one. Well, they were the one in the clinic. I don't know. Do goblins have genders?
I don't know. But they were too busy trying to find that one before I could ask for a fight.
Oh, they found him, and loudly.
Like that.
Darcy, how did it go with Bashira? Were you able to put the goblin back on its feet?
Oh, he just broken his arm, and he had a cut, and the other goblins put this stuff they call, I wanted to say juju. It was some disgusting stuff that they slathered on his cut, and they were fine. And then someone came to give them boom booms so they could go and help with an assault on one of the devil's places.
Never thought in my life I would hear you say the words boom booms.
God, please don't. I never want to ever have to say it again. It's just... Why do they talk like that? Why? It's painful to repeat.
Can you say
Don't they
juju
give-
again?
No, I really can't. It hurt me the first time.
So, Norman Flame is making more enemies. Goblins seem to be favored amongst the ordinary folk.
You know there's a lot of similarities between the Dormant Flame and Jameson.
They are without a doubt working together.
Yes and no, they did say, unless that was a trap, which could very much be. He did ask us to quote-unquote help, and then we could strike a blow against Dormant Flame when they were going to attack this grave of some kind.
Could have been a trap.
Could have been.
Of course.
Also, if we want to discuss things, we do have a council room.
The reason
Yes,
why,
I just didn't want to scare people away.
The reason why I jumped to that conclusion is quite simple. Dormant Flame has caused more damage to these lands than any kind of demonic invasion, as far as I'm aware. So did Jameson. It would be strange if these weren't working together.
Go ahead. Council meeting.
Already, I've only just awoken. Although I am very excited to see this council room.
We still don't have anyone to cut my wine, do they?
Get your own wine. I'm sure you can find the kitchen after 10, 15 minutes.
It's fine, I'll do it without.
I prefer standing. Got much better view like that. Lady Joe.
I need to go and see Vey. She has been bit by Jameson. I need to ensure that she is not afflicted by anything.
Who is this person you're speaking of?
It is an elven woman, the one that is very shy. Dressed in blue, lives with Miko and Alistair.
Have we managed to figure out where they reside these days?
Yes, it is on the notice board.
Very good. Have you already been there and paid them a visit? Or
No.
is that what we should do next? Unless you prefer to go alone.
It depends.
At the very
We
least.
could,
At the very least, you might want to take Darcy with you. She might help with the medical assessment.
What? I'm not gonna check out some half-breeds.
Darcy, it is for a good cause.
What do you mean a good cause?
Hello,
It's not
Sarah.
a problem.
you don't want the woman's blood?
No.
No.
Why
No
not?
blood.
Well, she is half-elven.
You
And
might
now it'll be tainted with his saliva. I don't want to touch anything he's had his hands on.
Your sister is very picky, Damien.
Don't I know it? Very well, me and Darcy, and whoever else wants to join us. We'll go to the manor instead and blow it up. That might be more up your alley, Darcy. Yeah, that is so true,
Joe,
Zero.
would you like to assist me?
Sure. I don't really know anything about blood other than transportation and collection. But I can go with you.
I'll leave the rest of you can decide where you'd like to go. If you need any suggestions, there are things that we could be doing, but I don't know what suits everyone's needs and wants.
It's probably best put out to know what still it's doing, other than which would require a lot more of us deciding on our next plan against all our threats. But that should be when we have more people than just this.
Indeed. In order for us to discuss our next plans, I would like the entire building project to be done first, and then we can assemble a full council meeting, and then we can discuss on how to proceed next. We have enough.
Yes, that is probably the best.
We have enough right now to take care of some smaller chores. Projects that don't require an entire group. I agree with Madame Isabel that this woman, the shy one, should be inspected. And
Well.
if perhaps she's turning, she should be put down.
That will already be something I'm guessing the Dormant Flame would deal with, if that was the case.
Keep in mind, there is strong possibility. The Dormant Flame and Jameson are working together. So far, their goals have been very much aligned.
Maybe. It is in everyone's interest to gather as much blood from different creatures as possible, even if you might not like that particular flame yourself. There's plenty of people here and back at home that are in very much need, so I don't believe that we should turn down anything that we could get our hands on. And it is true that if she is in fact turning, that could cause us even more problems, and it is something that should be dealt with.
Laszlo might be able to analyze the poison coursing through her veins. Jameson's makeup material. And at the very least
I will
purify the
just
blood.
go and examine her first.
Bring a vial for Laszlo, if you can. Darcy, yesterday, when you were at the clinic, did you manage to talk to Bashira
Not really. It was very hectic, and a lady turned up who I've never seen before, just to talk to Bashira, so I made my excuses and left.
Akila informed me that Bashira was attacked by Jameson and his cronies. She is fine, but I would like to go talk to her, if she's present, to hear her side of the story.
I do trust that people at least try to read the notice board. There are a few things that have been brought up there.
I haven't had much time yet, but I'll make sure I read it, well, tonight.
I did just wake up. But if you insist that we read the notice board instead of talking about things, we can all do that instead.
No, it's just that, as you say, not all of us are present, and I don't like repeating myself.
Well, those who are not present can go read the notice board. Those who are present now can hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
I also don't remember everything that's on the notice board
Oh, that is true.
from in here.
My apologies, Madame Isabel. I sometimes forget about your seasoned special needs.
Well, to be honest, I'd be surprised if anyone would remember everything that's on there at the moment. It's quite a bit.
Indeed, too much
But,
for one person
You're
to
welcome
remember.
to try if you think that your mind could do better than mine.
Draven, can you go read the notice board and tell us everything? What's there? Excuse me, we do seem to have an intruder in the council room. Does anyone recognize this man?
Luther,
It is a pleasure to see you again, Damien.
It's the mimic.
Did I-
He came back. Someone deal with it.
I have had enough of mimics these days. If you don't mind, I'll grab a seat quickly. It's been a long walk.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You owe us an explanation, young man.
An explanation about what? Why I was gone?
Indeed. And how did it go?
Oh, studies, of course. Ritualistic spellcasting, of course, of different kind of people, species, and folks, and I learned quite a lot. Definitely something that I can apply as well, though my studies concentrated on their folklore, so to say, so I can maybe draw some parallels to our own culture. I would gladly read it. I
magical
will lend you a
crap. We
copy.
get it. Anyone else has anything important to share with the rest of the council?
well, there are some important things on the board.
I was going to
What's
let
with
him
freaking
tell you
Scarlet
from
on the
now.
board?
That works.
Some of us have more seasoned legs than others.
Wow.
Madam Isabel, are you making it a habit to allow others to taste your legs?
What?
What with my legs?
You said your legs were seasoned. Are you letting people eat or taste on your legs?
Why would you like to know?
I'm just
It's her
curious.
flask speaking,
Very
Madame Isabel. Please forgive me. It's my fault. As the elder of the De La Rosa, I should really consider banning alcohol in the council room.
Damien, have you actually ever had a drink? Are you not aware that it is not?
No, I do find that
It isn't
repulsive.
really
My brother has no acquired taste.
What a pity. No, I suppose I had just been sleeping a long time, and to refer to your legs as seasoned, struck a funny bone.
Struck a funny. I didn't know you have a funny bone. Certainly doesn't run with the family. In the family. Laszlo, well, you all know how he is.
Oh, yes, he's quite hilarious. You should make a point to ask him. He has quite a few very hilarious jokes.
Very well. The next
If he
time I
ever
see him,
shares.
I will ask him to show me his funny bone.
The
I
only
don't
thing that
mind
might-
alcohol. Just the right amount can make the blood flow, just a little bit, without affecting the taste.
Okay. Most of the notes on there are describing people, like what they look like, and asking to find out more information on them. So, yeah, probably best if each one of you read it when you get a chance so that you'll know what they look like. There's also Milo, Alistair, Gobbin, and Theodore's new location. Our new neighbors, which, yeah, I've already forgotten that one.
It's at G7, by the crocodile. Or a cave or something like that. I haven't been yet, I was just told.
And then there's the fact that there's someone running around named Strix who is a vampire, and they are influencing
Yes.
dormant flame.
The fuck is that?
Yes,
vampire?
that's a good point. Right, so when a human and a vampire develop a very special relationship, it is very rare that they can conceive a child. When that
Hello, Spark.
happens, this child can retain some vampiric abilities. They might not be as strong, but they might be able to walk in
Oh,
light,
Dampier. I
for
see.
example.
Is what Onyx is. Ooh.
I suppose you could call them half
Onyx, gotcha.
undead. If that's even a thing.
So, an
It's a
abomination.
filthy half-breed.
Yes, well, the interesting thing is that if this person really, truly, in fact, is a Dampier, how anyone would possibly know that without them telling them, I do not know. And why they would tell anyone, I do not know. But if it is true, and the dormant flame is actually on good terms with such a creature, it would straight up make them hypocrites.
Good. We should definitely use it then.
There is still the matter of this Yavin, red-skinned tiefling, or whatever he is, looking for us. He's asking everyone in the lands. We still don't know who he is or what he wants.
Do we know where he lives?
No. All I know is that he previously resided somewhere where he was kicked out.
Lovely. Very well. We'll keep our eyes on him. I'm sure he will
He
find
mentioned that the people that attacked the manor would get what they deserve and what was coming to them.
us.
Or something along those lines.
Seems like a lot of people keep saying that. But so far, not much progress has been done. However, be careful.
Well, we should
Trusting
find
these
out.
so-called sympathizers. They already had a chance to make a difference, and instead they proved to be cowards. They only care about themselves. just want to make sure. Go ahead, Joe.
Speaking of cowards, what will we do with Silver Moon? Should we run into them?
Good question.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I find it very strange that I've heard from other people that they were forced to come and attack us, and that they are very upset by this. Yet nobody from Silver Moon has reached out to any of us to either apologize, attempt to explain the situation, or suggest what happens next.
Very good point.
It has been argued that perhaps they don't know how to get a hold of us. However, I must point out that during all of my trips to Silver Moon, everything that I have tried to develop a friendship with some of them, even paid my condolences when one of theirs passed away, I never heard a word. No thank yous, no invitations, no letters. Perhaps they can't read or write. They are wolves, after all.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, those filthy animals proved exactly what they thought of us my very first day here in the lands. I quite frankly did not expect very much, but for them to hide behind some excuse that they were forced to do this, it's quite laughable.
Yes, being strong pack like that, it's being bullied into doing something. My take would be, tell them nothing, act like everything is fine, and then we can decide amongst ourselves what we will do to pay them back. I already have ideas, but I'm willing to work on it.
A strong wolf caught in a trap would rather gnaw off his own leg with his own teeth. The people of Silver Moon, they will just whimper and whine.
They have no pride. They have no courage. They cast out a killer instead of trying to help her. I'm not surprised by anything those cowards do.
But I do agree. For now, they do not possess any threat to us. We can deal with them when it suits us, when we have a plan. And perhaps we can still use them to, at the very least, speak against Dormant Flame. They might have some residual influence that can still play in our favor.
We should focus any aggression on Dormant Flame or the Crusaders or the Vigilant Eye as they call themselves.
The Vigilant Eye?
Yes, it is a reference to their deity, I assume, Helm.
Oh, it's always a bloody deity.
So you finally...
Is their deity one giant eyeball? That is grotesque. And they call us monsters.
Not quite.
Madam Isabel, were you finally successful at obtaining this knowledge about their religion? Is this what you're referring to?
Yes, well, if you are interested, Helm is in fact a gauntlet with an eye inside of its palm. It is how it is normally displayed. It's a very forceful god.
So, kill infidels first, ask questions later.
Kind of. But I am still reading about it. Some things don't make sense.
Are there any religions where the deities actually make sense? The last
Well-
I checked, a deity only ever gives their followers a very small chunk of the true picture.
well, they could be following anything and just using that as an excuse. I truly don't know much of their intent. It would be interesting to have somebody on the inside of the Dormant Flame or Vigilant Eye. Something that would be very dangerous to try to obtain, but something that I would be very interested in exploring, should I ever get an opportunity to do so.
We might consider
Indeed.
kidnapping one of them, torturing them for more information.
Yes.
Is it possible for you to take someone and turn them into a pet and return them before anyone was the wiser? Is that something the Alderee have ever done?
It can be done,
Why?
but it is very difficult if somebody has a strong will. Unless they already take a liking to you, then their minds are easier to break down. Which is why I prefer to develop a relationship with my subjects beforehand, making the job easier. Oh, I should probably say that I decided to put Oliver under a charm as well. It was simply for the best. I didn't think it to be necessary, but with all that goes on now with Silver Moon, I deemed it to be safer that way.
Perhaps he could tell you what's going on in their household.
Is he still with them?
Yes. He is trying to arrange some sort of meeting or convince one of them so that I might know exactly what goes on. I would like to know a little bit more about their thoughts and ideas. Should they be willing to share it? Apparently, they are just waiting for the right moment. They are, it appears, putting up a ruse, pretending to be on neutral terms with Dormant Flame.
Very well.
If somebody wants to build a relationship with the goblins, I'm not against it. It would be interesting to see if they would be useful to us in any sort of way. I don't want to dismiss them simply because of what they are. We can't afford dismissing people at this point. It would be very foolish before exploring any form of potential.
And I know just the diplomatic soul would best fulfill this mission. He
You want me
already
to
has-
talk to that elf?
He already has a pre-existing relationship with them. This will be
Oh,
a smooth
yes.
sail.
Such an existence of relationship I have. I accompanied them once.
It's one more than all of us. Thank you, Draven. We all appreciate your sacrifice.
Luther, would you like to come with me and Joe to examine a potential victim of Jameson to see if she has been afflicted, and to speak to our dear friend Alistair about the thing inside of him? Luther?
It's good to have him back. Sleeping on the job yet again.
Luther, you're coming with me, no questions asked.
course, mother.
Welcome home, Luther.
Ah, mother knows best.
That she does.
Natalia, you may of course come with us, or you could always accompany Draven if you think that you might do good there, or if you'd rather go and blow up the house, by all means.
Alright.
I know Alistair would like to see you again. He did ask me to say hello to you.
I actually saw him yesterday. I was kind of sort of down there scouting his old tavern, and he came back and didn't see me on the roof.
Now,
Needless to say, I scared the poor guy to death. It
right
was
then.
great. It was great.
I would wanted to see them.
Couldn't resist, okay?
Have you all decided on your housing?
No.
No.
I have. Just need to take down the office so I can make one.
Alright. Is anyone going to be living together?
And I believe Natalia and I are.
Me and Adina, and her sister, and anyone else of her family are of course welcome to crash with us. That includes Darcy and Draven. And even you, Madame Isabel, should you ever be needing a space. We have plenty.
You've already
Absolutely
asked.
not.
Thing, brother, I'm not gonna do another.
What about you, Luther? You must have been missing your sisters. I'm sure they would love to have you around.
I just need a bookshelf, a corner to sleep in, and a writing desk.
Then it is settled. We have plenty of those. If it isn't Mr. Funnybone himself.
Can I have one of those towers outside? I'm assuming those were meant to be lived in.
I actually don't know. Me and Darcy were actually asking ourselves that. Those towers, if they were supposed to be lived in.
And how many rooms are available inside of the manor? Or what are we calling this now?
The
Castle?
Citadel.
No.
Sorry,
Ugh. The Citadel.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Alright.
We should put it to a vote.
The Maxi Manor.
Absolutely not. We're not going to tell you what that sounds like, but no.
I would
The
love to hear
Giga
your
Man.
suggestions.
How about
The Citadel is perfect. What are you on about?
Why do we name anything? Just the place we live.
same reason your mother named you?
That's a very fair point.
I vote we just keep it the manor.
My apologies, but if something in your life has led you to need more descriptive words than home for where you rest, I apologize for whatever traumatic incidents you've been to. But home is enough for me to know that's what it is.
Well, it's perhaps enough for you to know. But it makes it difficult for others.
We could simply call
I'd
it a
rather
home.
people didn't know where we lived at all. I don't think they need that. But
They don't need to know where we live in
Madame
order to
Isabel
call us something
is
collectively.
right in the fact that we might ask others to send us a letter, and if we have something descriptive for them to send it towards, it might help them. It might help the bird reach our destination. That is how the manor came to be.
Actually, I think Aslan might be right to a degree. We don't want anyone to know where this is. Why don't we continue referring to it as the manor? and tell them that their birds will know where to go. There is no need for us to change a name and let anyone know, or give any clues as to where or what we live in now.
No, we absolutely don't need to tell anyone where we live or give anyone any clues. I just simply don't think this looks like a manor anymore. That was my only personal issue.
But that's the thing, we don't want it to be named what it looks like. We just so they don't
Agree.
mistake for it.
It
It is
doesn't
a-
need to be.
It is a big
Let's call
manor.
it the Nemedian Stormglass Fortress and be done with it.
No, it's as simple as if you tell them somewhere else, if you give them a new name, they're going to ask, well, where is that at? My bird doesn't know where to go. Whereas if you stick with the manor, then your bird should know where to go.
Exactly. Thank you, Natalia.
If it's a big
Well, this-
manor, we could call it a banner.
That's just absolutely awful.
I mean, okay, so for me, the name isn't so much for the house because the house is going to change. It's going to grow, it's going to shrink, it's going to change. Walls are going to be torn down.
No one
walls
likes
are
my
gonna be rebuilt.
suggestions.
The manor isn't the place at all. The manor is all of us.
Of course.
I vote the collective. The people
This
think
will
we're bigger
also
than we
be-
really are.
This will also be easier because everyone already knows us as the manor. If we tell them to look for something else or give them any clues, how long do you think Dormant Flame will take before they are at our gate doors?
Well, at the very least, we should have some very, very good suggestions before we even consider changing anything. There's no reason to change it right now anyways, so let's all think about it. Keep it as it is.
Perhaps we'll have a suggestion box and everyone vote. I mean, good work, right?
I suggest I don't have all night to talk about the name of a house.
Agreed.
Sustain.
Should we make our way?
For
I
now.
think
Very
this is
well.
one of those things where you can spend like 3 hours.
The manor it is.
I think this is
You
one of those
might.
things that we can
I
spend like
wouldn't.
3 hours doing, or we can just put a box where everyone just writes something down and throws it in there, and we'll talk about
That's-
it like.
You can change your name to whatever we want to. We can change it to 100 different things, and people are still going to call us the manor.
That's true. Yeah, we
But,
could do that too.
alright. Madam Isabella, do you need
But it's
anything?
kind of a name for the
Or is
alliance,
there-
you know.
I don't know where I'm going, but I am ready when you are.
Yes, we are
Good.
going to the Miko and Alistair's place.
So, are all of us going?
No, I think we should probably split up.
Very well.
Unless you want to take some of them away and talk
Just
to
so you
them.
know,
If the
just-
girl is going to... Go ahead.
Nico, Damien and the others are going to blow up the house. Me and Draven are going to see the goblins.
All right, well, y'all have fun.
I'm at the point where I'm a one-person demolition crew. You all hurry up.
Oh god.
Would you
Oh my
like to
God.
travel with
She's
us,
got the
Lanza?
explosives.
Or are
Oh
you going to
no.
launch some-
Oh no.
That's good.
She's got the explosives.
Travel safely, Beth.
Wait, Darcy has the explosives?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yup.
Let's use
I'm
the
staying
other,
here.
just the back.
Nope, you can't. You gotta go
So
with her
what
now.
exactly do we want to
Oh
do
boy,
after
wish me
this,
luck.
Mr. Amanda?
I would
Have
help.
fun.
Did you come?
Also, you owe me, brother.
Yes, sorry.
I don't owe you
have
anything. I'm the
not
older
had a
brother.
chance to familiarize myself with
Oh, yes, you do. You make me go through the fucking filth.
Me. I've seen people do
Enjoy.
that.
Don't forget to take a bath afterwards.
Say again.
I said have fun.
Oh, yeah, you too as well.
Yeah, you heard where I'm going, right?
Yeah,
So
I
it
did.
appears that there
I
are
didn't
two
want him to go by
towers.
Akila,
Hmm?
do you have a plan to go
I
with
wrote your name, Luther.
Madame Isabel? Or would you prefer to visit the goblins? Or would you like to see the manor go boom?
I want to see the manor go boom.
In that case, find Darcy, for I just lost her. And she has the
I
bombs.
think I saw her running. You know, I know where she's going then. So the manor I go.
Perfect.
Oh, there's actually 4. Are there actually 4 towers?
Oh, the sun is beautiful. But also kind of
I
disgusting
think so.
for us vampires.
Well, I want one of these.
I wouldn't mind a tower.
I don't know where
Luther, we might
anyone
have to
went.
find, Draven and Darcy. Apparently, they also wish to have a tower.
Mm.
Darcy, Aquila. Laszlo. I think I heard him. He wanted to come with us. Laszlo? Laszlo, Darcy, Aquila. Right, let's leave a note. Burgos vampire, right? Okay, let's see. Quick attempt meeting firewall teleport. Okay, so this one isn't. This one is old. 3 groups. Madame Isabel went to Luther and others went to check on the Dampier. I think that's how you spell it. It's bitten by Jameson. Where Miko lives. Damien, Darcy, and others went to explode the manor. And Draven and Natalia are visiting the goblins. Alright, there we go. Well, I can only imagine they went ahead. Aislinn,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'm sitting here.
Why don't you come with us to explore the remains of the manor?
Yeah, I'll catch you up eventually.
Alright. I left a note in the main hallway to let others know where we went, just in case there are any other stragglers who would like to join us.
Alright, stay safe.
Alright. Don't stare into the sun for too long. I heard it's not good for you. I don't even have any explosives. Why didn't we organize this a bit more? What is this? Well, I heard that Darcy's bringing some of them. I know, just I know. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Also shoot feet. Before doing anything. Hello, Giddy. How are you, sir? Your caps lock went haywire. Doing good, doing good. Currently lost my entire group. Trying to find them. think there used to be a deer here somewhere. Or a bunny. It's fine. Sure, we'll find them somewhere. Oh, there we go. So there is a like a human compound. I had plans to RP today, but I'm just not feeling it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Don't hit me, please. Nope. But yeah, I agree. If, you know, if the mood isn't right, there is no point in forcing yourself. God damn it! Fucker. What did you think you were about to achieve? Jerk. I did find a village. Let's finish this. And here is me thinking I'd immediately get addicted again. Aww. Well, you can always, you know, just show up, see if, for example, your tribe mates or people, you know, you like to RP with are around. Just give it like, you know, nice, cheeky half an hour of RP, see where it takes you. Alright, let's go see if we can find them. Should also mark on the map where the freaking map room is. Actually, I don't have to because it's already there. Yeah, that's my fear too, Jess. I don't understand. Why couldn't they just wait? No pass, right? The rest of my group, you know, we were supposed to go blow up the manor together. But it's fine. If I get there late, you know, I'll head over to Bashira. Maybe he'll get lucky over there. Oh, there you are. I'm starting to get worried that you guys got kidnapped. What the hell did you run off?
Wait, I said I don't have all night to debate the name of a bloody place. We're trying to get this done. Is no one else coming?
No, I don't believe so. That's why it took so long.
You don't have.
Left and
You don't have tools, do you?
Him? No.
No, I only have my sword. I can run back and bring some.
I need 150 stone, Damien.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I'll be fine.
Did you get it? wanted to make at least, you know, the shitty tools. Gotcha. That makes sense, Kitty. I totally get that. Oh, he's just gonna break down the buildings. So, we're not using the explosives.
We have a counterweight for the trebuchet.
I see.
I'm filled with pure rage right now. I can do this.
I would be careful using the materials from this house. They were already used before, and the materials from it used for a trebuchet might be not
No,
exactly
I'm
reliable.
just breaking shit.
I thought that's what we brought the explosives for.
But Lessa wanted to use the trebuchet, and we don't have the counterweight for the trebuchet. So I'm just like, I'm sick. I'm breaking shit.
Wait,
It's
he
taking
is
too
building a
fucking long.
trebuchet right now.
We have a trebuchet right now. It's not building one. He has one. We just need stone. Does anyone have a pickaxe or
I
axe or whatever
see.
the fuck?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
We
We were supposed to bring explosive jars and blow this up and be done with it. Who the
Sure.
hell decided to build a trebuchet and utilize the resources from the building that we use the building kit, you know, to build it? It's kind of shitty.
What was that?
You know what, Jess? Next time we're doing this, I don't trust these guys at all. Oh boy. Lots of people getting RP fatigue. I don't believe in RP fatigue. I do, however, believe in stale storylines and, you know, certain stories not exactly going forward while focusing or prioritizing one thing that not everyone may not be
No, there it is.
totally invested in.
I guess you don't need stone anymore.
Nope.
Fair enough. Why I still have some extra.
I mean,
really needed.
Saber was pretty straightforward, you know. She was always about to switch to TOO whenever
This
their
probably
season
won't
started.
be enough to destroy the whole house. This is just, well, me wanting to use a trebuchet.
Fair enough. I don't mind.
So I'm not really surprised, you know, that Aramor is gone.
Make sure no one's next to the fucking door.
And, you know, the Witchers probably did the same, I can only imagine. And of course, you know, the Atlas season, a lot of people, especially the Witchers, you know, were waiting for that. Oh yeah, she swapped off. And apparently the rest of her tribe just stopped playing entirely. Don't really know much. The only one we RP'd with from Aramor was basically Cleric. Other than them, I didn't really know anyone.
Don't see anyone near it.
Haven't even met Saber once. Out of crossover with Atlas people.
Like
Totally.
Darcy and Aisling are on the other side, like to the other house.
Cleric is great, I love the man.
Should be fine. That. That did not work out, did it?
Well, have you tried a bit higher, Laszlo? Might help.
You're hilarious.
Thank you. You're not the only one with a funny bone, you know.
Sure that was hope. Make sure the trees don't get in your way.
Okay, I take it back. The trebuchet was a hilarious idea, and he needs to practice, apparently.
That's what we're looking for.
Oh yes, nicely done. gonna take a while.
Maybe let's each round.
Seems like the house is impenetrable.
Yep.
Unless you can shoot plague barrels at it. It will take a while. It does look cool.
Yeah, that will take a while.
I don't actually know how many of these explosive charges or projectiles it will take. The dudes, I think it's the dudes building pieces that we're dealing with. They will probably be heavily
This house doesn't want to break. Darcy, you can fire.
heavily reinforced. What is it? Tap? Oh yeah, 85,000. Best demolition ever.
Next to us, let's go.
Something did break, but I think that was just someone breaking shit from the inside.
I'll do one.
Last one.
Oh boy.
I think we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Does anyone have any
First
plague
try.
barrels?
I wish.
Yeah, I don't carry that kind of thing. I don't need them.
I should start carrying more plague barrels.
No, you.
Yes, these amateurs. Before you start breaking things up, I would much rather do this with plague barrels.
Do you have any?
I can go quickly grab some.
Are you gonna be really quickly though?
Well, do you have anything else?
Or are you gonna get sidetracked
on your,
smooching at the when we're not there?
Well, why don't you go then? If you're so much faster.
I might be faster, but I'm more lazy. Screw that.
Me and Athena were here yesterday. We had everything we needed. We had like 5 plague barrels. It would only take like 1
I
or 2.
was with you.
I know.
Am I invisible again? Talked about this.
I'm just reminding you. We had those barrels for a reason. This was one of them. Instead
Well,
of
then you
pulling.
left them home.
I may not have overheard that Italia wants to get plague barrels to really blow it up unless we already have some.
I think that was the plan. We're just figuring out who would go back and get them the fastest. I think we spent longer to figuring out who's gonna go back and get them.
Italia is
gonna
literally
go.
gonna do that right now.
I'm
Perfect.
going.
But-
I'll give her some.
I just.
They are heavy.
I know.
Keep that in mind.
But you just said his sister was doing something, so of course he has to do it.
Man,
Trust me,
it's
this
fine.
will be worth it. I know it's taking a while. But
It's taking a while. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to go and sleep in the tent again. It's fine. It's all fine.
Darcy, this manor served us well, and it deserves to have a proper send-off. But if you need to go have your rest, we can of course reschedule for tomorrow.
Oh, I just want it gone. I don't care how it's gone. I want it gone. I'm done with it.
Don't worry, it will be gone. In a proper
No,
green
Natal.
explosion.
Yeah, no, Natalia won't take too long.
Oh, Draven, come with me a second.
Sure.
Actually, I wonder how strong were those explosives. that we used. Let's see. Oh, well, there's a hole in the roof. But yeah, it didn't really do much, like almost no AoE. It's like, it was basically, it only like scratched it. Yeah, didn't really do much. I was checking out the damage. Those explosives didn't really do much.
Pathetic.
Indeed. But fear not, the plague barrels will do the trick. Oh. So weird. Yeah, that is very unfortunate. I guess good if you only want to make a small entrance, you know, during like a raid or something, but at the same time, why don't you just use the jars, you know, instead of wasting your time with the trebuchet? Oh, don't worry, Russell. It's just a bad projectile. You know, this is vanilla explosives that you're using on modded, even stronger than AOC building pieces. This was to be expected. Such good group coordination, much explosive sadness. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Yeah, direct approach. And also, isn't the AOC trebuchet a bit stronger than the normal one? Or was this the AOC one? You'll get my shit out? Let me check, Nafi. For you, just in case. Guide me to your room or to whatever part of the house. This was a kingdom trap? Oh, I see. I don't actually know what they're called. But I presume that's like the best one. Okay, Neffy, where exactly do you want me to check? I think your house was somewhere here, right? Maybe in this part? His room is already done? Oh, I see. Well, gonna have to discuss that with the people who decided to break it down. I mean, what exactly do you have there, Neffy? Maybe we can still find it. It shouldn't despawn like immediately, right? Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, I don't really see anything in here. Oh, did you have 9? Very nice. Wait, like fishing IRL? Or fishing in like a video game? In VR? Or on a freaking raft? In VR, gotcha. Nicely done, sir. Not as impressive as an IRL shark, but good enough. Is she dancing? Oh well, you're no longer impressed. You'll be fine. By the way, Neffy, what do you have in your room? You usually carry like your important stuff on you. You know, like your gear. Do you have something else? Most important. just in case, you know, we find it. So we can carry it to your room and stuff. Having a IRL video catching 40 pounds cobia that I can share. It was exhausting. I don't know, man. Gotcha. Probably just clothes and stuff, right? It's just your shit, so I'm sure someone has it. Gotcha. Well, I still would like to apologize, you know. You did mention that we should check it out, and we should have done that. So we're sorry. Where is your room gonna be? Well, depends. If you're gonna join us, sir. Definitely not here. We are exploding this place. You want the waterfall view? Alright. Raven?
Yes.
We're still waiting for Natalia and Aislinn.
No, I'm not entirely sure if they know where the explosives are, because I don't even know.
Where is Darcy? You two were supposed to have a meeting somewhere. Where did she go?
She's literally right here.
I can hear her, but I can't see her.
See that, did you?
Think a fly landed on me. Oh yeah, thank you for getting it. Oh, there you are, Darcy. Was wondering where you went. Come on, I'm kidding, and I'm sorry.
I did not disappear in a cloud of pure rage, don't worry.
Not yet.
Yeah. It's gonna happen at some point, though.
Look, she didn't get stuck in one of those doors you couldn't go back from.
Come on, Darcy. Who's my favorite sister? Hint, it's not a Draven.
I only have one, so I mean, I hope so.
Exactly.
I better be the favorite. Picking up stray sisters somewhere? No.
Out of all the sisters I have, or could possibly have, you are my favorite one. And you'll always be that way.
I really hope our parents didn't make more siblings.
Darcy, are you sure you want to live alone?
Why? Do everyone still live with Natalia?
Well, Natalia's already with Aislinn, isn't she?
That's a work in progress.
You know, it sounds wrong the way he says it, but I'm feeling like it's right.
Sounds like he needs a wingman.
I really don't need your wingman capabilities,
I
brother.
wasn't offering
It's
myself. I was offering the friends that you just made, the goblins. I'm sure they could come up with a beautiful romantic atmosphere.
I just... You can only ask me so much, brother. Don't push it.
Very well.
Which I'm glad they weren't home.
I mean, if you can get the goblins to kidnap Aislinn for a while, so you actually get to spend some time with Natalia.
Now
maybe
we're
I could ask
talking.
her to come with you.
That's surprisingly not a bad idea.
You'll actually get some alone time with her without,
How
She's
about
coming.
this? Oh, right. We can talk about this later.
Blow up.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you have the stuff, Natalia?
Up.
I do.
Do you know how to use
He's
it?
got the money if you have the stuff.
Trusting me with explosives is a
Hey.
very dangerous idea.
This is. I've been training my entire life for this moment.
Oh no.
You know what?
No.
Do it,
No.
Aislinn. I think it's time for a little dance in the foyer.
I need you alive.
I hope you brought enough. Damien, do you have your shield, just in case?
No, the kind crusaders took it away from me.
Those cunts.
Those guns.
I actually don't have a shield either. I'm surprised. I thought I had one.
I got two. Haha.
Oh, that
Three.
works.
Thank you, Laszlo.
Wow. You're taking me as a shield. Okay.
You're right.
He's been training his whole life.
There was no such a thing as just, you know, taking a safe distance, but sure.
Well, one thing is for certain. We have the right man for the job. When it comes to exploding our manor, he has been the most successful one so far.
True, the Crusaders could learn from him.
Yeah, but I also like the fact that Natalia's in there. I want her to come out alive as well.
Oh, it should be fine.
Do you require any specific song for this, Aislinn? Paragon actually knows how to use explosives.
I'd advise a little bit further back, considering I turned Aslan loose with him.
Oh no. Okay, yep.
I'm just gonna like hide behind this rock right here.
I don't know if that rocks it up.
Just gonna go low to the ground.
Finally. I'm so happy. I love the exploding houses. That's why I was so sad when people started to, you know, pull things by foundation by foundation. At least we have the manor left to explode. Me fool. Just stop talking about your fool, okay? We're not interested in
How
that.
many did you give them?
About 20.
Oh,
What?
no.
4 would be enough.
It's really about to go boom.
Alright, Aislinn, any final speech before you do your thing?
No, Arcia.
You probably could rather use a... Oh no.
Oh no, he's dancing. He's dancing.
Where's a fucking bow when I need one?
I got one.
I have throwing stars.
Oh my god!
Oh, he did. Oh, he jumped on it. Children.
He didn't do
That was
it.
great. Who blew it up?
That's one sturdy manor,
No one
I
did.
tell you.
It doesn't. It's a lot.
Did you,
You
spread it to
stepped
the
on
left
it.
and right side?
A tiny bit. I have a ton of barrels left. For everyone to go and have some fun. If anyone trusts themselves with explosives.
I'm good. I don't trust myself with explosives.
I don't either.
I don't touch those things.
Fuck it, give me one.
I'll do
At
it
least
too.
or a couple.
Oh no.
Hey, there you go.
It's like one each. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna come way
I'll
back
take the
here.
right side, brother.
I behind you.
I just you.
Let's put one in here.
Just let me know.
Ready.
Okay. Just go for it.
Oh boy. I thought I could just kick it.
I wasn't ready.
I live.
I was.
It's still.
Do we have any more?
The manager
Fun.
says no.
Yeah, there's 4 more. You
Give
want
me-
them?
You know, when our mom built, he really builds.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, there's. What the fuck?
Another one. Okay. I got mine too.
Play for us, Damien.
Let's see. Do we have any
Wait, am I placing all of them? I'm
any
okay with that.
songs? No, I don't
Just
have any.
what you need to take it down.
Don't do that, you
Oh, boy.
crazy.
No.
Play,
That's not fair.
play carefully.
Why am I just wanted to lay on the piano.
I don't have any piano songs now.
Okay, let me very
Wasn't ready
careful.
for this.
I'm not gonna move.
I can't really play under such pressure.
I feel safe.
Oh, it's still happening.
I saved you,
No.
my favorite piano. Now fuck off, Akila.
Wow.
Wow.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Who are you
Yeah,
again?
that's probably.
Hello, Araku. Yeah, I want to do that, but I don't have any songs ready, unfortunately. Yes, this is called an Exiles. Oh, we're getting there. Indeed. Thank you, Jess. It is Weavers of Fate. Laszlo, you cannot really shoot these explosive barrels from the trebuchet, right? You need the barrage. I see. And the barrage is mostly a cloud of poison against enemies, less of a explosive against buildings.
We can test it.
Indeed. Plenty of mods, no doubt. You know, RP servers usually have a lot of them.
Yeah, I gave all the rest of them.
Well, we can clean up the rest.
There we
I do still have more.
Oh, do you? Hold on.
Okay.
Hey. No, you're my favorite sibling.
Well, we can save them. for
Your only
later.
sibling.
You only have 4.
Mine.
Oh!
Oops. No, pick it up. Get the POIs. Oh yeah, good point.
What's this one?
Told you.
There we go. This one was demolished. Got it. The Gex with glowing green smoke made me think there might be one or two mods. Oh, absolutely. That's from AOC.
Oh, no.
What is that?
I'm gonna have a look around just to make sure we got everything.
Is that a book?
Yes.
Oh yes, you're a bit taller, Iceland.
Alright, here. On my
Do
head.
we have anything anywhere that shouldn't be? Any foundations?
Let's try the opposite. Nope.
No.
Done.
Oh, nicely done, Garci.
Well, that was a book. It might have been a.
Was it your
Too late
journal,
now.
Iceland?
No, no.
I
still
was
have
just about to read it. Oh, what a shame.
it. Did we ever get the little tiny gazebo?
I think we got it all. There might still be something, you know, underneath the mesh. But admins can help us with that. Aww. Our friends the devils. Well, good job everyone. Looks like we got everything, or at least most of it. How did it go with the goblins?
They went home.
I see. Well, let's go try Bashira. Hello, Ninja.
I'll be around here just making sure everything's cleaned up, and then afterwards I'll probably go rest.
Very well. You ready to log in? Nice.
Just want to make sure.
I think they went to check on the gazebo.
We didn't get.
Suddenly Foster is there.
I've been finding random things kind of just in places they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I see. Well, at least we cleaned up after ourselves. Well, looks like we're done here.
Yeah, like I said, if you want to go to Bashir with anyone else that's willing to go, I'm gonna go rest after this anyway, so.
Very well. There was a lot of foundations around for the animals. Oh, that is true. But those will probably be under mesh, difficult to pick up. Oh, it's over here. We are here, right? It's a lot of stuff. We have like all over the place.
It's really strange.
What the heck is here?
Numbers will begin to populate once more. Now that their supreme predator is no longer here.
Oh, can definitely clean it up afterwards. Maybe file a ticket.
Isla, are you gonna take care of the garden, or do you need a hand with that?
Yeah. I could use help though. I mean, I can do it. It will just take me a couple hours.
They'll take
Is
a
it took-
lesson. I can help.
Well, it took me 3 hours to make it, and that's a lot faster than trying to get everything back out of the ground.
I can dig quite fast. Don't worry about that.
What the heck? Damien doesn't even know what they're talking about. Iceland's crow needs to clean it up.
Now?
Cool.
Darcy,
Hmm?
this garden, should I even ask?
It's just a garden. It has lots of flowers in it. It's nowhere dangerous. It's fine.
Alright. Was it a gift for you from Iceland?
No.
I'm confused.
No, it's a garden he set up.
I see.
Yeah, really?
So, where is everyone heading to?
No, I can go ahead to pick up the garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do the garden thing and then heading home.
Very well.
Are we missing one or?
Draven, I think he went to have his rest.
Laszlo, where's Laszlo? Did he stay over there?
He already went through. Already took the carriage.
Of course.
Yeah, he wastes no time. I want to stop by Bashira and to at least Toto real quick.
I don't really think you should go by yourself. You get into trouble.
I'll go with him.
Thank you.
Nat,
I need to see her anyway.
Mm.
Ah, there you go.
We have a group then.
Yes.
And this bunny
Barkle
decides
box. Get your outfit.
to go too.
I'll stop by on my way back from the garden to check in if y'all are still there.
Perfect. Safe travels, everyone.
I'll see y'all soon. Stay safe.
But I'm kind of curious why there's a bunch of drums sitting around.
Indeed. Looks like we missed the party. Looks like none of them are around.
Doesn't look like it.
Indeed. At least we tried. Maybe later. I gotta dip with this heat, take me a bit to sleep, so good night. Oh, good night, Dark. I totally got you. It's very hot here too. Alright, I'm heading back home, unless you two have some other chores. I am about to go have my rest.
Okay.
Are you coming with me?
Home it is?
Yes.
Very well. So, do you two have a preferred route? I've been asking everyone else, and seems like there isn't quite a consensus on which one is the shortest.
Shorter to go that way.
Lead the way then. Does it involve climbing?
Nope.
Oh,
Actually, either or. You can, or you can go keep going and go around either way.
I'll sleep inside the main house, John. Then I can move the tent and maybe build a house today. Alright, alright. Please. Well, since you asked so nicely, I will.
Going down.
Listen, Rosso. Don't let her domesticate you. Listen. I'm a wild stallion and I will always run free, okay? With or without the baggage. Oh, this is nice.
Short little dip in the water is probably the worst part about this route.
Well, at least we have this anti-vampire weapon.
Well, once you get to here, if you just follow this ramp all the way up around the mountain, it takes you right to the back of the house.
Oh, I see. That's very good thinking. Actually, I had no
And
idea.
there are a couple places you can climb up if you choose to, but doesn't mean you have to.
Now, who's domesticating who? Jess and Rosso? Ah, I think I see our walls.
Yeah, usually I come up, climb right there in that little corner, because it's not a very big climb. But like I said, you can keep following the ramp as well, and it'll take you up about the same place.
I see, a little shortcut. Perhaps we could build a little staircase here. It wouldn't be too excessive.
Maybe if we... It's not too much.
You got this. They are cute little manor 2.0. Thank you, Natalia. I like that route.
I prefer that route because it doesn't require me to go through the village and have to climb everything, and it's a little bit shorter.
Indeed. Also horse friendly.
Yes.
And look at the view.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night. Rest well.
Where should I? Just here. Blop. And this is Damien's new resting place. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go raid someone. I do believe that Kayland is streaming, which is of course our friend playing Aquila. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I saw her streaming. Oh no, did she stop? Dang it. Alright. Let me check the Weaver section.
Horses are noisy.
Oh. Alright.
I find it funny this place was practically built for archers, and yet we have very few archers.
Let's go raid the Vloof. No, I'm not dead,
What I was
Jill.
thinking.
I'm just resting. Alright. Let's go raid Mr. Vloof. He is playing on Weavers. Let's go see what former Mr. Stone is up to. He's currently playing a new character, I believe. So let's go see what it's all about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow or some other day. Bye bye.